Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a drugstore makeup tutorial. So first things first, I know a lot of you asked me to do a drugstore makeup tutorial. The crazy thing is I have never used drugstore makeup before, okay? I know, shocking, right? I think the only thing that I've used from drugstore makeup was L.A Pro Girl Concealer. And it's bomb, by the way. Today I decided to go and buy some drugstore makeup, which I have a video on that and I'll show you guys. So you know, this was the final look and I love it. I actually love this more than my other routine. Like, this is way to go. I just woke up today like, you know what, I'm gonna go down to Rite Aid, my local drugstore, and I'm just gonna go and buy some makeup and see how it looks. Like, I was a little skeptical. I didn't know if I was really gonna like the way that my makeup came out, but I am loving it. Like McDonald's says, I'm loving it. Like, my skin is glowing right now. Like, yo, honestly, this is better than my old makeup stuff. So I'm gonna have to organize my makeup stuff. Like, drugstore makeup is really popping. Like, I never realized how popping drugstore makeup was until now. I guess you just have to go through it to experience it. So I really do recommend drugstore makeup versus the expensive stuff, because I got so much expensive makeup and I don't even be using it. Like, I don't even like it. Such a waste. I'm so happy that I was able to find my right skin complexions. Like, I was in the store opening them shits up and like comparing them and all that. Yeah, you could do that. But like, I'm just in love. Like, I love the way my makeup came out, and I love the foundation. Like, I just love all the products, and I can't wait to show you guys how I got this look. So just keep watching.
I'm gonna prime my face with this pore eraser from Maybelline. This stuff is like a silicone base and it's very smooth. It almost feels like the Benefit Pore Professional Primer. And honestly, as soon as I put this stuff on my skin, I saw an instant change in my skin. And this is gonna be my new thing. I actually like this. It's popping. So now I'm gonna go with this Illuminator, this golden thing from L'Oreal. And I never tried one of these, but I figured why not try it. And it's golden. Like, the color is nice, but it's very subtle. It's pigmented, but not as much as I wanted it to. So that's why you guys will see that I go in and I add some more, because I just like more all the time. I always want more. So but I added it at the higher points of my cheekbone, you know, so that highlight could be real popping. But overall, I like this product. I like it. It's good. So now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this new foundation alert, people. This is it. This is going to be my foundation. I love this foundation. Like, it just went on perfectly with my skin. It's a great color. It just looks smooth. It's amazing. This is a good foundation. Make sure you pick one of these up from your local drugstore. So now I'm going to go with my Revlon pencil, and I got this in the color Soft Black, I believe. And usually I use a dip pomade. I don't know why I just said pomade. But usually I use a dip pomade. But honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I like this more than I like my Anastasia dip brow pomade. Like, this just really defined my eyebrows and made them look really good. And they didn't look powdery or nothing like that. I noticed with my Anastasia dip pomade, my eyebrows tend to look powdery and like dusty almost, and I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Maybe I gotta use the pencil from Anastasia, but for right now, this pencil will do. My eyebrows is looking real sleek right now. So now I'm gonna go in with my L.A Pro Girl Concealer in the color Creamy Beige. And I'm just gonna go and use this to really define the shape of my eyebrows and to just clean up any excess pencil that might be left around. This is just really going to define the shape and just really have your eyebrows on fleek. And I love this concealer. This concealer, I've been using it for the longest now. This concealer is bomb.com. So I like to use my finger to blend out the concealer because I find that with my finger, the warmth of my finger, it really just blends the concealer into my skin, leaving it flawless. So I like to use my finger instead of a brush. And then also on top of that, I like to use my beauty blender to blend whatever's left. So I'm going to go in with that same concealer, and I'm just going to go and highlight underneath my eye. Now, I like to put a lot of this stuff. You don't have to put a lot, but I just like to put a lot. So now I'm going to go in and highlight all the spots that need to be highlighted on my face. You guys know this step. Now I go in with my damp beauty blender to blend out all the places where I put my concealer. And remember guys, your beauty blender must be damp in order to really have a well blended look. So then after I blend out underneath my eye, oh, and I also like to make sure I blend my concealer over my eyelids just to give it a complete look and really blend the shades. Now I go in with my Ben Nye setting powder. I couldn't find a setting powder in the Rite Aid I was in. I guess they maybe ran out. I like to use banana powder anyways because my skin gets very oily, and banana powder is very thick. It has a thick substance and it helps to really mattify my face because my skin is super oily and I hate the oily look, especially when my face is not dewy. So banana powder helps to dry all that oil up. So I hate to see powder on my lips, so that's why you see me wiping it off my lips. So now I found this cute bronzer powder and it had a sun, so I figured, oh my god, I should get that because it matches my tattoo on my back. So I take my e.l.f. blending airbrush and I just want to dab that bronzer on the highest point of my cheekbones. I'm just dabbing it because I don't want to put too much and I don't want to have harsh lines. So I'm just going and dabbing that product all over the areas where I need to contour. So now I'm taking my tapered e.l.f. brush and I'm just going to go and wipe off all the banana powder that I have on my face. And while I'm wiping it off, I'm using my brush and going in circular motions to blend the powder with the bronzer. So everything is just well blended because you want a well blended face. So now I'm taking a smaller blending brush using that same bronzer as an eyeshadow color, transition color. This just gives you more definition in your eye, and I really like this tip or trick. And then I'm just going to go in with that same blending brush, also with the same bronzer, and I'm just going to go and contour my nose. Not too much. You don't want to take too much product onto your brush. You want, less is more. So you just want to build because this powder is very buildable, and for the price, this powder is very good. So now I'm going to go on with my NYX lip gloss and my Blistex. I absolutely love this combination. So I put on my Blistex first, and then I put on my Fortune Cookie NYX lip gloss on top. And I just love, 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 love this lip gloss. It's my favorite. I always wear it, and it has like this pinkish, nudish kind of tone. And it just looks really nice. When it's mixed with the Blistex, it's not as harsh, but when you don't put the Blistex or Vaseline or something underneath, the color is like a lighter pink, so the Blistex helps to just make it more, I don't know, without the Blistex, it looks like a harsher pink, but the Blistex helps to make it a lighter pink. So now I go in with a mascara. This mascara I bought from my local beauty supply for like $4. And these eyelashes that I got them from AliExpress. I don't remember the link, so that's why I can't give you guys the link, but definitely check out eyelashes on AliExpress. So I just go and I apply my eyelashes on. Make sure you always put mascara on before you apply your lashes. And I'm just using my favorite tweezer. This is Tweezer Man. This tweezer is a bit on the higher price point. You can find this tweezer at like Target or Sephora like a Beauty Sally's, and so now I'm using this illuminator that I used before as a highlighter on my face. So the video got cut off, but basically I just blended this in, and that was the final look.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I do recommend buying drugstore products. Definitely a tip, make sure you check out the product before you buy it though. You can open it up in the store and try it. That's what I did. Girl, ooh child, please. Okay? This is gonna be my new fucking routine because this shit is bomb. Bomb.com. Okay? Drugstore Makeup, I love you! And I'm so pissed that it took me up until now to find you. Like, where have you been all my life?